very motivated Larry.
Anybody notice who was first?
What did you see? Hold on, one at a time. I can't hear. Go ahead.
He went from backside.
He went from here over. Okay. What else? Anybody else?
You went for direct goals and running.
He started up close. What did you see?
Targets.
Targets. That's what everybody says. Targets.
Was I spared?
Targets.
He's gonna get to you yet.
I teach people how to shoot, right? So go ahead, stay there. Larry's got a very good stance, right? Feet are underneath him. He's got a good two-handed grip. Do you think he had good sight alignment, sight picture? I don't know if Larry's ever fired a gun, what kind of training he has. Do you think he would have hit somebody?
He punched right. He came in. He got his stance. He punched right out. He was shuffling.
It was slightly Cowboys and Indians. Yeah. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, listen, it is not real difficult to shoot guns. I tell people there was a study years ago, there was this period where police officers statistically were getting shot in the head and they couldn't figure out why. So they did a study, they were thinking, well, maybe it's because people know they wear a vest. And they said, well, maybe that's it, bad guys are realizing cops are wearing vests and they're shooting their aim for the face. So they did a study, they took 100 people, exactly 100 people, and they broke them into 3 groups. People who have never fired a gun before, people who maybe have hunted or fired a gun here and there, and then they took actually 30 cadets out of a police academy, just graduated police academy. And they did the same thing. They set up a target, a life-size person target. They started at like 1 yard, gave a holster and a gun, and said, all what you do when we say go, pull out, draw, fire 1 round on the target. And then they backed him up, fire. And then they backed him up, fire. They backed him all the way up. And here's what they found. 0 to 10 yards, everybody's pretty much the same accuracy percentage-wise. Everybody the same accuracy. But the interesting thing was, 2 of the groups, or 1 of the group, fired center mass, right here. Which group was that? The cadets. Where did the other 2 groups fire? Why? Because they could see. So that's what you look at. I'm talking to you guys are looking at face. But they took people with very, very little education and training, and they were very, very effective. It doesn't take very much. So, keep that in mind, and we're going to try something different. Okay? Ready, Larry?
Yep.
All right.
Need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. Go over with Dave. Not sure how many of these I have. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's revenge. It's like Revenge of the Sith or whatever. Star Wars reference like that. So now we're going to disrupt you. You got to use your wits. You got to use your wits. Yeah, it's good.
You got it? All right, listen.
Almost there.
He's done handing them out. Here's what I want you guys to do.
Can I ask you a question before he comes in? This is our last resort is to fight.
Absolutely.
Right? We're not supposed to
No.
automatically when
Run if
we
you
hear
can.
this, grab something.
That's a very good question. This is like a last resort. Yeah, this isn't like, hey, we're not jumping in the kung fu. It's run if you can, hide if you have to, fight if you must. This is, you're in your classroom, and the person comes in your classroom. We're not going to nuclear bomb, get on the desk. All right? It's a very good question. So here's what you do. I want, not yet, what I say to when everybody get up, I want everybody to go over here behind the camera, okay? And when Larry comes in, lob, don't throw, okay? Feel free to make as much noise as you want. Yes, shut me first. Feel free to make as much noise as you want, all right? And by the way, only golf balls, only my sanctioned golf balls.
Hey,
No props.
Can we do a little difference if we have send people with golf balls over here, other balls, kind of throw them off you?
No, actually better yet, if you don't have a golf ball, I want you to go in the back of the room, and when he comes in, just go like this. Yes. Okay, so golf balls over there. Unarmed vandals there.
Sorry, Larry. Sorry, Larry.
For those of you back there, it's all magic paper, okay? All right. You guys ready? All right, we ready? All right, Larry, we're ready for you. All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Freeze. Listen. All right, now, Larry, what you say?
Yeah, I saw that whole group and not even these guys over here.
You didn't see these guys over here, right?
Wasn't really looking.
Okay. What did you guys see? Huh? Guy with a gun? Let me ask you a question.
Before you get me there.
Did he have a stable shooting platform? No. Joey, what did you see?
He was a little indecisive as far as.
He had trouble targeting, right? And he admittedly, he didn't see two people walk
Sorry.
across the room and to grab it. Huh?
You're an engine.
So, let me, again, what did we do? You disrupted his OODA loop. He didn't know how to act. He didn't train for that. Why do you think the kid in Parkland dropped his gun? Because it jammed. He didn't train for it. He didn't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So he walked out. Same thing. So let me ask you this. Instead of plastic golf balls and the Spirit Squad in the back, instead of that, let's say they were trash cans and cell phones and chairs, computer mount, I don't care what it is. A torque wrench, for crying out loud. Whatever you have. And instead of walking across the room, somebody was stacked up right here. And it was, I'll get his legs, you jump on his back. Right? You everybody tracking? All right, let's go ahead and have a seat. Can we get him on? Wow, yeah.
I was going to throw the gun back at
Alright, so, again, real quick, you look up at the screen. You see the guy with the fire extinguisher. Again, fire service does a great job. They save lives. They make everybody care of. Interstate truckers, they drive state to state to state. They can't carry firearms because every state has a different law. Guess what they have to have? Fire extinguisher. You ever see a trucker get out of the car with a fire extinguisher? He's expecting trouble. You laugh as a police officer, you see stuff like that. The bottom group there, you got a firing squad with chairs and coffee mugs. The only thing I would say is, this dude right here with the fire extinguisher, what if he was standing more of a 45 degrees, you know, like an L shape, and hit him with the fire extinguisher, sprayed it on him, and then you bounce it up, and then you finish him off. 1-2, right? That's a coordinated attack. That's motivated. Any questions on that? So, here's a good question. All right, so we jumped on his back, we grabbed his legs, we got him down on the ground, and then that happened. But that's a clean floor, man. All right, so you get him on the ground. There's the gun. What do we do? Hold on. Kick it. Grab it.
Unload it.
Unload it. Do you know how to unload every single firearm in the world? I don't. Oh, just crack it off. All right, let's talk about what you don't want to do. Remember, we're going to call the police, right? Police are coming, right? What do they think they're coming to? Gunfight. The last thing you want to do is, officer, I found the gun. What do you think's going to happen? Somebody's going to get shot, right? So, what do we do? What do we do with that? Huh? Hide it? How do we hide it?
Keep it
What's in every single classroom and everywhere? So when the police come in, and he says, put your hands up,